Alright, what's up? I'm Charm City 187, yo. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant about NBC's coverage of the 2014 Sochi Olympics. But before I get into it, they just gave out their first gold medal of the Olympics. It went to an American named Sage Kostenberg for the men's slope style. He actually did really good the final round. He got a 93.50 on his first run, and then everyone else had 2 runs to beat him, and they couldn't beat him, so he nailed it pretty good on the first one. But anyways, on to NBC's ridiculous coverage of the Olympics. Yo, it's actually been kind of pathetic, downright disgraceful, childish, the way they've been covering this shit. First off, started with the opening ceremony. The trailer that they showed before the ceremony started, they called the Soviet experiment, basically from like the 30s until, I don't know, the 50s, 60s, a pivotal experiment in recent world history. So I'm guessing the murder of millions of people is... what is it? A pivotal experiment. Kind of like the Democrats' pivotal experiment with fucking slavery and the Ku Klux Klan. But hey, no one wants to talk about that anymore. They didn't do that. But yeah, so started out with the pivotal experiment bullshit, and then the opening ceremony. First off, they fucking it was delayed by like 8 hours. But even though it was delayed, they still had the live NBC Sports thing in the top right hand corner, trying to play it off as being live, even though they said at the beginning it was an 8-hour delay. And I mean, they cut out all the good parts. They cut out, I don't know if it was the police or the military singing, I think it was called like Get Lucky or something. That part, the whole World War part, the whole Cold War part, all that shit was cut out. They didn't air any of it. Why? I don't know, but I mean, you can watch it. You just gotta watch it online because they didn't show it, and it's not on the on demand for Comcast. At least I don't know about Xfinity, or not Xfinity, Verizon, but for Comcast, no, it's not there. But yeah, and then the opening, after that part, they were doing like the torch thing. The second person that got the torch, the commentator goes, "Now this is the girl who Vladimir Putin has been having an affair with for several years, even though the guy even said it. She denies it, he denies it, and there's no evidence or proof that the affair is actually happening. So if they both deny it and there's no evidence or no proof, why the fuck would you even say that he's having an affair with the girl? Like that right there is what reporting and journalism has turned into in the United States, just talking out of your fucking ass. And then an older woman that was 2 people later got the torch, and then they proceeded to call her a racist because of a picture that she retweeted on Twitter. She didn't create the picture. She fucking retweeted it. It was a picture of Obama with a with like the Joker face painted over his face, because everyone knows how big of a lying piece of shit hypocrite he is. And yeah, proceeded to call her a racist for retweeting a photo. It's just like every time, even the athletes, they all have a problem with Putin and communism, but I don't remember them having a problem. I hate communism too, but I don't remember them having a problem with communism at the Beijing Olympics, or I don't remember them having a problem with communism when we're borrowing billions and billions of dollars a minute from fucking communist China. Or I don't remember them complaining in 1936 when Hitler and the Nazis were hosting the fucking Olympic Games and slaughtering 6 million Jews. But hey, just because Putin punks Obama every time he gets a chance in public, they want to go after him. I mean, it's funny, I think. And all right, just think that this is their reasoning for why they're trying to punk Putin is because of the gay rights, the anti-gay laws. Jesus Christ, Obama is on Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan's dick, and they fucking hang people that are gay. They don't have anti-gay laws. They fucking kill you. But everyone has a problem with Russia because they have an anti-gay law. They don't kill you there, but they'll fucking hang you or stone your ass to death in Afghanistan or Pakistan or Iran. But it's only a problem with Russia. and then when the actual athletes compete, it's ridiculous. Like the figure skating yesterday, the new team competition, the American dude fell 2 times. And they were like, oh, it was still a good run, even though he fell twice, and he should get a pretty good score, and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, he gets like a 35, which is horrible. The Russians go right after him. They nail it, like one of the best I've seen. And they proceed to nitpick it apart, saying, well, he landed with his foot pointed inward just a little bit. It has to be pointed on an angle this way, so he should get some points off for there. His hand was behind him when it was supposed to be beside him. And meanwhile, the judges come back with a 93.50, and it's like, dude, like, yeah, it's pathetic, the coverage. It's absolutely disgusting. But yeah, I don't know. But alright, I'm out. And yo, if I have to listen to Melissa Harris Perry and that fucking list bullshit anymore, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. But alright, I'm done. Peace.